Let's go and welcome back to another week of Talking Trophies.
Deevs and Daveys, we are back with another banger, but we have a special guest with us today. And he's not just a guest.
He's not a guest. He's on
a part of the family now.
No, not yet, Kaz. He's on a trial run.
He's on a trial.
He's on a trial run, and we're gonna see how he goes. We've got we're gonna get a team of fact checkers, team behind the cameras. They're gonna be our hosts as well.
Yeah.
This is the first guy making his debut. It's the debut of Somali Steve.
Make some noise.
How you going?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic.
No pressure. You're the fact checker. Add to the convo. You be you. And let's see if the Deevs and Daveys like him.
Deevs and Daveys, because we've got a bit of a problem. I can go on a bit of a rant, and sometimes I say things that aren't true.
Yeah.
And so Raven doesn't have time to backtrack and go through every single time I've lied to you guys.
Yeah.
So I apologize in advance. I just get excited. I get excited behind the theory. But now, Somali Steve is going to try to catch me lacking. He might catch me lacking a couple of times.
And look, it's good that we got a Somali because I think a few of our viewers are Somalis.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest with you.
You look like one.
I look like a Somali. I look like a Mali.
He looks like a Mali, but he's not.
I'll say something. Somalis, from my experience of doing Talking Trophies, for me, have been the most like people know, like they're like, oh, I watch Talking Trophies.
Yeah.
I think they're a good portion of the Deevs and Daveys. I reckon I'd say about like 15 to 20% of our Deevs and Daveys committed are Somali, and they genuinely love it.
And Federation slaps.
And Federation slaps, Kaz. And now, my new favorite, I've gone past Federation, Kaz.
Oh, no, you're done with it.
You know what I'm having?
The lamb shake.
The lamb, but I'm having Sogar and Jabati.
Oh, yeah.
Somali Steve.
Federation's amazing though, I'm not kind of lying, but it's
Dangerous.
always the standard bris and banana, you know? Can't go wrong with that.
Oh, so you're just a bit.
I'm the regular.
I'll tell you something. Malis don't actually like Federate. Like, Malis like a specific thing. They either like the bar store or the bris. We're like, because we're outsiders, kind of. We like
We like a bit of everything.
We like that combination.
Yeah, combination.
The combination.
Hey, no, that combination with that sauce from Safari.
Yeah, Safari is for me hands down the best Somali. For just that chicken and that Federation is the best Somali
You
restaurant.
gotta put my brother on it.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Bro, loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
He's like, bro, what is this?
Mate, he's probably one of the first white people to set foot in that building, mate. But he loved it.
I recommended it to a couple white people, but they're just like, oh.
They're hesitant.
Yeah, they're hesitant, bro. But hey, listen, make sure you guys do subscribe. We're doing road to 5K. Let's see if we can do 5K. If we don't do 5K, I think we have to move cities or just drop Talking Trophies by the end of the year. Because
we're done.
We're done because the city doesn't deserve us. I swear to God.
Go for the 10K.
Huh?
Go for the 10K.
But I don't even
Somali Steve, calm down. It's your first day, mate.
Yeah. I don't think we have the population, Kazi, even. But look, I put a post out yesterday. And I said, Deevs and Daveys, send some questions.
Yeah.
There was one question, and I said, and I knew it was a Davey.
What was the question?
And I realized this is our thing. We love talking about relationships. So someone sent me and we hate Talking Trophies don't really talk about relationships. We don't like that stuff. You know what I mean? We don't like intermingling with others.
We leave that for the sweeties over at Bittersweet.
Yeah, Bittersweet. But the question, the way he wrote it just killed me. I was in tears, guys. He goes, the dating culture in Melbourne, WTF is going on here. Oh, no, it's going on. Where the hoes at? Bro, as soon as I saw that, I said, Kaz, I think that's the problem, bro.
And he says, the guy's asked it and he's just in the wrong place. You're not asking the right things, buddy.
No, just the where's the hoes at is a big throw off, Kaz.
Because you can't be looking for a relationship if you're asking where the biddies are.
Yeah. That's the problem.
But it's a genuine question, though. Where are the hoes at?
Somali Steve wants to know.
Somali's want to know, Kaz. Now, look, I'll be honest with you. I think it's a bit of a cook situation. As a man that's never been in a relationship in my life, guys, I think the dating scene's fine here. I personally think it's just like guys, and I had a chat with some one of the organizers at the event. No, it was the Soji, and then they were doing that love thing. But then I was talking to someone about it, and then they go, bro, the problem here isn't the guys don't chat up, like the guys don't make the moves anymore.
Yeah.
So guys don't want to make the move because they're like, oh, I don't want this girl to say I pulled the move. So it's just pride on both sides.
That's why the only ones that are doing it are the muzzies, because they don't have to talk to the girl, they talk to the dad.
Bingo. Bro, you just talk to the dad and
see you later, mate. She shipped off to you, mate.
Yeah.
Coming in fully equipped, mate.
Send the dad a couple sheeps and goats, and
Couple of camels too.
a couple of camels.
Yeah.
The Somalis like the camels, guys. So you got to send a couple of camels, and you're good. I just personally think the issue in the city is just like, and it's not Melbourne.
No, you know what it is? People going to the wrong. I reckon people just go to the wrong places.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'll meet people, even people that come to church, bro, they'll be like, oh, man, dating scene's dead. I'm like, bro, you've only been to a bar to, like, look for a girl.
Yeah.
Like, what about your university? Or what about at church itself? Or what about, you know, libraries, places where, like, you actually meet genuine people that you're trying to look for.
How would you speak game at church?
You do? Just make sure you stand near him in worship, mate. Put your hands extra high.
Is picking up a girl at church, it's a slow and steady game. You're going the long game, yeah?
Playing the long game,
You're
bro.
playing the long game.
You know what it is? The game is you hold it down as friends first. You suss it out. That if they're a good friend, they'll be a good wife. And then through that friendship, you see their morals. You see what they stand for. They see all that. But I think in general, that should be the rule for dating. Bro, because people just jump into a relationship, and I've done this. You should jump in. You'll be like, oh, yeah, she's fine. Hop into it. Then later on, bro, the character comes out, your character comes out, and it's clashing. You're like, nah, bro, this is dead. And that's why, you know, people are
Bro, I've heard that. I've heard the excuse of clashing personalities a lot.
Yeah. But that's the thing. You experiment with someone for too long in this temporary scene. Obviously, you're going to be like, nah, I'm done. The reality is everyone's going to clash. Everyone is. That's why you got to do it. Get it done early, mate. You do it like the Moses, mate, and some devout Christians. Not many do it. But you just, you know, become friends. When you're in a relationship, don't do it for too long. Get the ring, hold it down, get married, bro. You figure it out together.
So you can do it. How would you do it with the Muzis? You just, because you can't see the girls at the mosque.
Nah,
I
we just.
reckon it's better, isn't it?
What?
Like, you're straight into it.
Yeah, well,
Straight
So
into it.
So
I'll
it's
be- I'll
the
be with
equivalent of
dad.
going to
well, actually, let's talk about how Somalis do it, because there's a few wives going on with them, mate.
No talking stages, just straight four wives.
Yeah, it's just straight, bro.
the package.
straight.
I think Melbourne, the thing is, we'll come back to the actual
yeah.
question. I think the issue in Melbourne is just no one, and it happens in every city. My cousins in Toronto speak about it. Like, I'm like, oh, how's the thing going there? It's the same thing. And I've spoken to some boys in the UK, it's the same thing. No one pulls moves on no one, and everyone complains about the people in their city. I personally believe, I'm like, bro, Melbourne's a great city. I think the girls here are great. Just maybe you pull them, just not even a move, just like,
And you know what? Also, we're in an era where people write off people too quickly.
Bingo.
We write off people too quickly.
100%.
Like this whole like flag stuff, whatever. But even just in general, like the second you hear three of your friends go, nah, he ain't it. It's like, okay, all right, sweet. Or like even your boys go, nah, she's dead, whatever it is. But like
we actually value.
we give too much attention to people's voices instead of the actual person.
Bingo. I think that's the biggest issue. I think we're influenced by other people's voices.
Yeah.
And we're just like, and I personally think it happens with girls more than guys.
Yeah.
Because guys are very low key when they talk to a girl.
But even
guys don't tell their boys they talk to a girl.
No.
They'll never tell a girl their boys. They'll be like, whatever. And then they'll
Unless,
just pop
unless
up.
the guy's hoeing around.
Huh?
Unless the guy's just straight, he's not looking for a relationship.
Of course.
He's just trying to flex on the boys.
Yeah. But like I'm saying in general, if a guy's talking to a girl serious, he doesn't tell his boys. No. Girls will. And the thing is, it's like, are they gonna influence? Are they gonna like be in your ear and say like, oh this, and they've never met that person before, or I've heard this, and never met the person before. When the girl can just speak to the person and be like, all right, let's have this honest discussion, bang, and it's like, okay, I'm cool with it.
So for the Dave that wrote that, oh no,
It was a
the
Davey.
Davey that wrote that, bro. Hey, just hold it down. Go speak game.
Yeah, bro.
And don't tell the boys about it.
Yeah, don't tell the boys about it.
And just thug it out.
All right, next one was, you should try to get shits and gigs on. We messaged them, they didn't reply.
Next question.
Best and worst movies to watch.
Oh, okay. Best and
Hey,
worst.
Somali Steve, pull up the mic. I told you that was going to be the issue. That thing keeps dropping.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Best and worst movie.
I'd say the best movie I've watched.
What should I do? Recommended?
Which one did you recommend? Oh,
The
The
Prestige.
Departed? The Prestige? That was a good movie. Have you watched Prestige?
No.
It's Hugh Jackman and what's with that? Batman. And Batman.
Bro, just keep-
Batman.
the latest one?
The old original Dark Knight. What's the guy's name?
Starts with C, doesn't it?
The director is Christopher Nolan.
No. But the actors, I'm saying.
Actor.
Hugh Jackman, Alfred Borden.
Hugh Jackman
Christian
has never
Bale.
done
Christian
Batman.
Bale. Huh?
Hugh
No, Christian
Jackman-
Bale.
But Hugh Jackman's never done Batman.
No, I'm trying to say. I said Hugh
Yeah,
Jackman
Christian-
and the guy. I'm saying.
okay.
And the Alfred guy. So That was a good movie. I thought it was all right. I liked it. It's a nice movie. It was a good like a puzzling movie.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, I'll give it a 7.
Oh, that's kind of low though.
7.5.
7.5?
actually. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take half.
Yeah. I'd say best movie for me has to be The Wolf of Wall Street.
Bro, no way. You love it that much?
No, it's not.
Now, you know a movie I love? I could go back and watch it again and again and again. We mentioned Batman before, but Dark Knight Rises.
Rises or Dark Knight?
No, Dark Knight, sorry.
Bingo. I'll say that. Dark Knight.
That's one movie I could go back. Bro, it's
Yeah.
a timeless movie.
Yeah.
Bro. And I still watch it and I'm like, bro, this scene is so sick.
Yeah. I like the Dark Knight.
It's a
I'd
good
say
movie.
Dark Knight for me.
And maybe it's sentimental because I was younger when it came out. And it was like one of the best movies when it came out. That's tough.
What are you saying, Somali?
For me,
Somali
it's
Steve.
the Prestige for me.
The Prestige.
Oh, The
That's the movie he
Prestige.
recommended to
Probably
me.
the best movie
Oh, no way.
I've watched.
Yeah. Bro, the way he hyped up the movie, you were saying is like, bro,
was
he's
amazing.
like, you were like, I was thinking about the movie 6 months after, like trying to figure it out still, something like that you were saying.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I was thinking about it for a hot minute afterwards.
Yeah.
That movie is just something about the third act that I watched was just phenomenal. Yeah, I was.
Which part was that?
You know the scene where they revealed how he did the tricks for both the cast. I think the guy who was playing it was
Christian Bale with his twin?
Christian Bale with the
Yeah.
the twin aspect of it. I really got me.
Okay.
But you didn't really. You
No,
didn't
I
like
got it.
that much, or-
I like the movie. Don't get me. I think okay. So I'll say 8 then. If it's
8,
like it was a good movie. It's a very good movie.
Okay.
Like you got to sit down and watch it.
Oh, hey, you know what movie is so underrated? Bro, Titanic. What a movie.
It's way too long.
What a movie. What
Well,
a
I'd say even The Irishman. I like The Irishman.
Irishman was
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
I like
That's
that
a
one.
gangster movie.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I saying?
Scarface.
No. Malcolm X, Denzel Washington. Malcolm X. He made a.
I know who he is, bro. I'm
Denzel. You never watched Denzel act as Malcolm X, the movie?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I really like that one.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Probably personal bias.
Hey,
'cause
but
of
what
music.
about worst ones?
Worst one?
That's a good question, eh?
Barbie. Recently.
Have you wa- I didn't
I
watch
watched
it.
it.
Terrible?
Just like I'm like, what's this feminist stuff?
I want to know why you watched it. How did you end up watching Barbie?
I don't know, bro. I just and then I saw it on
Who
like
did you even watch it with, bro?
no, just at home by myself.
No way.
I think I was sick one day, and I was just in bed sick,
Sick, bored, and
and just said, let me watch
What's
Barbie.
this?
I'm gonna say Lion King, the new one that came out.
The Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Wait, firstly, talking to your mic properly. Pull it up. No, drag the side, that back side. Yeah, like pull it up. No, the other side. So just the other side. Pull it down. Yeah. Bro, I watched that this week. I watched that.
How
like 2 days
crazy is
ago.
it?
I love them, man.
Crazy
Mufasa.
movie, bro. What are you on about?
Nah,
You didn't like it?
Legit a terrible movie.
You can't say one of the worst movies of all
Oh,
time.
I can. I reckon
Bro,
I can.
it is a solid movie.
one of-
Okay,
Hey,
besides
one
the
of the-
singing bits, I skipped all of that. I love the movie.
Good movie, bro.
Great movie.
I didn't even finish it. I literally walked out of the cinema. I
What?
don't,
Lying,
I don't
you're
know about
lying.
you. I swear to God. It was,
Nah, you're lying. You're lying.
You're
I was
lying.
not enjoying it.
I don't believe
It was that song that did it for me. That brother song that I was listening to. I just couldn't.
You walked out from there.
It was past it. That was that was the first strike. I reckon. that brother song was the first strike. And after that,
My brother.
yeah.
You didn't like it?
Nah. I
I
didn't
personally thought it was all right,
It was
man.
good. It was actually
I
a
really
good
liked
movie.
it, man.
It was actually good.
And I was like,
Plot.
but you know what I liked? I'm like, yo, you could show this. That's like a movie where you could watch it with your kids, and as an adult, you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of adults enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
story, man.
Now I don't like all these new age Disney movies. I don't like how they're rehashing the old stuff. Personally,
Look, I think personally, I think nostalgia.
You're an old head, mate. That's
You're an
what it
old
is,
head.
mate.
Yeah. But nostalgia is subjective, I think, bro.
Yeah.
I think nostalgia, when it comes to nostalgia, yeah, this might be like, oh, they're doing this. But these kids are going to watch it and be like, yo, that Lion King, I watched that when I was a
crazy.
kid. And when they get to 20,
And
in
it gives
20
you,
years, they're
now
going to
I'm
have
way
the
older.
nostalgia
I'm like
of this movie.
5. That gives us so much clarity. The Scar, because Scar was always just in Lion King, just dirty for no reason. You're like, bro, why is this brother like dirty?
true.
Okay. I wonder, actually, you know, we could talk about it.
Wait, I'll say quickly. I'll say mine.
All right.
Bro, that latest Wonka movie was trash.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that Wonka one. That was
I haven't watched it.
terrible.
I haven't seen it. The one with Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, bro. That
wasn't good?
was terrible. That one, I would say, bro, hated it.
Uh,
Oh, wait. One of my favorite movies all time, Dune Part 2.
I haven't seen it.
It was amazing. I'll give it to you.
Which
Wow.
one's Dune? Which one's Dune?
Dope movie.
Dune, the one where they're on the planet.
Oh,
Dune, bro.
oh,
What's the difference between Dune 1 and Dune 2, though? They're like
You didn't
almost
watch
the
them?
storyline.
almost exactly the same films, you know?
No,
Dude,
no, it's
just
completely different.
It's,
Dune,
it's
Dune 1,
continuing
Dune
the
2
story.
is just like the continuation.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know what's
Dune-
crazy
like-
when you told me how it's like related to like Islam and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's
movie.
crazy, bro.
Yeah. But it's same movie.
There's like
Dune
another
Part-
8
But
more
Dune
books.
Part 1 was a slow build, but if you sat it out, at the end, is that fight scene so crazy.
True.
But no, number 2, that battle scene, phenomenal.
Yeah. But you
What
know,
a
with the Mufasa movie, I was watching that and I'm like, do you gotta act not interested to get the girl you want? Because Scar was trying to, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Scar was just doing a bit too much, bro. Like,
No, but you know what it is actually it's true. What you do is you act like you don't care, and then you double down.
yes.
You flip the switch, and
Yeah.
you go double down.
Right.
Locked in.
He was against
So-
Mufasa, though.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? He was against Mufasa.
They're not blood, bro. Don't worry.
He was top notch. You see all the little tips and tricks that guy was doing the whole movie.
So you did watch the whole movie.
Somali
We
Steve.
fact checked the
Let's
fact
fact check the fact
checker.
checker.
We got him.
Easy.
We got him.
Strike one. Strike one.
We got him.
All right, let's go. There's one here. Thoughts on Australian hip hop. Right, not really
We're
much
not
to say.
talking about that, bro.
All right, let's go on men's mental. There's one men's mental health. Suck it up. Get over it. The world doesn't care about you. Next.
It's a bit sad, mate. Wait, men's mental health. Fellas, speak up. Talk to someone.
Do you reckon?
Like, I think guys are getting way better at it, though.
What do you mean?
Like talking, opening up, sharing. I think today, maybe it's just as I get older,
Do you
I
reckon
see it
it's a
more
bit?
from people.
Do you reckon? Okay, personally, I'm gonna say from my experience, it's like, does it happen more? Really? Like, do people actually? Does it really happen more?
Mate, I'd say in the last year, I've seen a lighter side to you than ever before, mate.
What do you mean?
Like, you're more expressive, you're more open.
No, but I'm not like. If I go through an issue, I don't like
Yeah. Well,
talk about it. I'll go through it. I'll
Yeah,
grind
yeah,
it out, cause, and then after I grind it out, I'll say it.
I think guys probably. I think from what I experienced, I feel like guys do talk a bit more, but I can't tell that's because I'm getting older and guys are just realizing you can't hold it in for that long, so they're just opening up more now. But when I was in high school, bro, no one said anything. I
Yeah.
don't think kids are opening up.
You don't reckon?
Some young guys are, like some young guys that I see, like that I work with and stuff. You know, like a lot of the younger leaders that I have on my side, like they just open up about their life. They're going through a lot more than.
Okay.
Yeah.
I reckon it had a big blow up past 2020 after Andrew Tate and the other podcast started coming up. And once that started, I think
Open the door.
Open the doors for like men's and mental health, and people started
Wait,
talking
but
about
what
it.
were they talking about? They were saying suck it up, weren't they?
Yeah. But
they
saying
were.
because everyone became so anti them, it opened up the door to let's talk about this issue.
But no, but they got bigger, bro.
Yeah, like Andrew Tate was like
they
one of the
got
most
bigger. We're not
Googled
talking about them.
guys.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
no, he was the most Google guy, but he was the most Google guy because telling guys like, "Yo, stop sucking, grind it out,
Yeah.
blah blah." And then a
But
bunch of
because
most
that,
guys were
the
like,
topic,
"All right." Yeah.
the topic of men's mental health opened up a lot more.
But do you think men were talking more after that, or do you think?
Some guys, yeah. Some guys, no. Like, it's case by case, bro. I don't think you can.
Like I'm saying,
generalize
as
it.
in general, fact checker, get him on, jump on DeepSeek, and let's see the stats of men's mental health.
Yeah, see if it's going up. Say, has men's mental health gone up?
Like improved, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he's already he's under pressure, but he's doing all right. He's doing all right.
He's doing good.
But while he's doing that, but I personally think like I hear about it, but like I don't see it as much, man. Like I always hear conferences. There's always the
Always talks on
the
it.
air raid talks on it, but is it really happening? All right, Kazi, you gotta tell. So we sold out to the Chinese. We're using DeepSeek, the state of men's mental health, and you know what you do state of men's mental health.
There's been a growing awareness of men's
Maybe
mental health.
do men's mental health stats after 2020, and then say make it short and sharp. Yeah, increase where there's been growing awareness of men's mental health issues with more public discussion campaigns. That's what I'm trying to say. There's more public discussions, but like, don't worry, you don't need to spell it right. It'll tell you if you think.
It'll fix it for you.
But like, look, it says here there's more public discussion, more campaigns. Because I'm asking, are guys actually going to it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Says, but while men have historically been less likely to seek help for mental, mate. Here we go. Men remain 3 to 4 more times likely to die in suicide than women globally. It's not good. Rates of reported
So rates of the reported depression and anxiety among men increased during the pandemic, while
more men are seeking mental health support.
No, that's what I'm trying to. So like, okay, we speak about it and stuff, but I'm saying more people actually I think after COVID cooked it a bit more.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it is saying financial and job security stress continue.
This is the one I think the biggest one for loneliness.
Yeah. Post pandemic.
So that's what I'm saying. Like people say, oh, it's getting better. We're doing campaigns. All right, you're doing campaigns, bro. I'm seeing so many people just cooking it. Like it's in large numbers. You go on the streets, look at homeless people. Look how many people are screaming in the streets. Yeah. I remember I've
actually seen, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've seen more homeless people now than ever.
And it's not
it's happening now in the suburbs, bro. Like Epping Plaza outside has a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Never in my life I've seen that.
And for example, I'll just say in regards to the city, yeah. Back in the days, junkies used to be like, all right, hit my drugs, whatever. Yeah. Nothing drastic. A couple DVs. But now it's they're screaming, they're talking. Yeah. There's new ones, there's youngsters, and I see the new generation of junkies coming up. Yeah. Obviously, living in the flats and stuff, you see it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, people are saying, man, okay, we're talking about men's mental health, but is it actually working? That's what I'm trying to say. Probably, has it been able to fight off COVID?
No. I don't think so. Yeah.
Because the pandemic cooked a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people got a reality check and said, "Oh, okay, the world actually doesn't revolve around me. No one really cares about me."
Yeah, it's true.
And then they're like, "Okay, everyone's got their own issues.
Yeah,
get lonely, go through depression, whatever."
Yeah.
You know? Okay, I'll say this one. Even this week, I found out about one of the boys that grew up in my building. He lived on my level my whole life. I've known the guy for 25 years.
Yeah.
I found out yesterday, Wednesday, that he passed away, and it's most likely due to suicide. Yeah. I didn't know it because my heart dropped when I heard it. So someone told me it, and I was like, relax, you're lying. Because I saw him a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But even when I saw him, he
seemed fine.
No, he didn't seem fine. You could tell he was going through it.
Yeah.
How I knew he was going through it is he came back to the area and just walked around. He's like, yo, I just missed the flat.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't live in the area anymore.
None of the family moved out. That's why I found out 2 years later. I found out Wednesday. But what I'm saying is it's that stuff cooked him. And when I saw him that day, we were talking about pandemic. He was telling me how it was illegit. I was kicking it with him I kicked it with him for 10 minutes and stuff. And the kid he's got a kid as well, bro.
Yeah, wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm like...
Did you notice it then, though, when you were talking to him?
He said a bit, a little bit.
Just a
no,
bit?
I didn't... but that's him, bro. He was always he was old school Aussie. I'm talking about the purebred, you go to his house, his mum's having a dart in the kitchen.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Proper Aussie fish and chips, stuff like that. I used to go to his house as a kid too. Yeah. But I used to go to his house and leave his house smelling like a deck.
Yeah, nice.
When
he blues.
Just a deck.
Not even when he, not even blues, reds.
But even him, yeah,
that's rough.
I should have suspected it. Maybe I was thinking about it on Thursday. No, relax. I didn't deep it. But I was thinking, I'm like, should I have been aware at the time? Maybe I didn't. You know what I mean? But, Kazi, I'm just saying, coming back to the whole point, people say, oh, men's mental health, it's improving and stuff. There's all these campaigns, but still look, suicides, men's, let's not say the word.
Suicides
so let's just say, men's remains 3 to 4 more times likely to commit than women. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying people say, oh, there's all these campaigns. Okay, you're talking about mental health, but is it actually working? Mm-hmm. And I personally think it's not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all these campaigns where they do these community talks and stuff, I personally don't think they work.
I don't think community talks work in general.
That's another point we could talk about. But I just think it doesn't work. And Kaz, I think it's time to come back to intense, be a man type thing. Get guys back into community groups. Go back and hit a sport.
I think community groups is the big one. I think people need community. Mm-hmm. Whether it's faith, sports.
Yeah. Kazi, we're social animals,
man.
Yeah, we're social animals. So I just think
playing League of Legends, whatever it is you're playing.
Play Age of Empires. He's the GOAT. He's good.
Bro, no
this
way.
guy, he's good, bro. He's one of the nocturnal guys. He does the night shift sometimes. He does it. Somali Steve does the night shift sometimes, Kazi.
Somali Steve on the Age of Empires.
Yeah, Kazi, he's good, bro. We might even go tonight. Are you down?
Always.
Yes. But bro, that's the question, Kazi, for the Deevs and Daveys that have sent.
Hey, Deevs and Daveys, let us know if you want more questions from us, from the guy. You want us all to answer, let us know.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Just
we'll try to do this every now and then.
Yeah. We should do this instead of how deep can it get, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
So every week
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about we do the questions from Deevs
Yeah,
and Daveys and make it interesting.
Yeah.
Something cool that we can talk about.
Yeah.
Nothing generic as
Hey,
well.
to lighten it up, switch the tone. We talked about nostalgia a bit. So I want to talk about lately, hopped back on Fortnite, boys.
Yeah.
Fortnite popped off back in the day and nostalgia hit me because what they're doing is they're doing all the throwback maps that used to be out back in the day. And I'm playing this and you know when something hits you and you feel like you're back even in the year? For like 10 minutes, I felt like it was 2018. What a year. I was playing this and then it made me really reflect. I was like, yo, what are some things that like are nostalgic to us? You're one of them for me. Have you guys ever had the Frodo Frog ice cream cake?
Nah.
I don't think so.
No way.
Nah, it was a privilege enough, man.
Bro, crazy, bro.
Because you had that with the white side of the family,
Yeah.
not the black cats. The black side of the family having Hambasha
So
and Bun.
So what brings you guys nostalgia? What are some things you
Oh, wait, explain the ice cream. What was that? Fredo ice cream?
It was Frodo Frog ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake.
Bro,
Oh.
go get it right after this. Go get it.
So it's
And
in
take it
the,
to the Age of Empires with you. No, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Is it?
You reckon they
Yeah,
still sell
I've
it?
heard of it. I've heard of it. It's
You've
a
heard of
classic.
it?
It's Australian classic.
So it's just a rainbow ice cream, and they just pop a whole bunch of little Frodo Frog heads in it.
Bro, for me, nostalgia, I don't know why I thought of it right now, would have to be Flemington, Racecourse Road, charcoal chicken. Back in the days, we used to get a packet, chicken, chips, and chicken burger, chips, and a drink like combo.
Yeah.
$5.50 over salt. Yeah. Abuse the chicken salt and gravy.
Bro. Hey, make
that
charcoal
was-
chickens great again.
Yeah.
They don't.
Elgena's back. Elgena's
Nah, but
holding
like
it up.
old school
Yeah.
Aussie run charcoal
Nah,
chicken.
not even Aussie run, cuz I like the
Asian
Asian
run.
run. It has to be Chinese. Has to
Oh,
be
bro.
Chinese.
There's one in Preston. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's one in Coburg as well. Little Chinese. I think they're Japanese families because I heard a bit of Japanese. Kazi, that we need them Asians that came here in the 80s just going back to the stores.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, I reckon, cashed out, made their money, bought like 5 properties and
They're
just
smart, bro.
retired.
They locked in.
Yeah.
They locked in.
Yeah. So those $6.50 chicken schnitzel burger deals they were selling to us was investments into the third property. You know what I mean? So they're all retired. And now there's this
And
new
their employees
generation.
are all their kids.
Yeah. And this, so they're not paying employee rates.
Nah.
Yeah. You get house? Okay. But yeah, but I swear, bro, that's probably that's nostalgia for me.
Yeah. Somali Steve, what about you?
Ooh, I reckon Brice and Hillip watching old cartoon shows after school, you know. For me, it's always the nostalgia comes from the TV shows that I was watching, you know. And,
What shows?
I used to watch like Phineas and Ferb. I used to watch
Yeah.
Arthur. I used to watch Bear in the Bleak Blue House. All those.
Kazi, Arthur was a
types of
banger.
shows.
Arthur used to come on 4 o'clock. I remember on ABC.
Yeah.
Rugrats.
Rugrat. Yeah.
Oh,
Rugrats
was a banger.
Rugrats is a classic.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
But
how
I
you
even get moments. Have you ever had moments you're on the train and it's the weather after, or like you're on driving even? There's certain weather that hits me and it takes me back to high school days. Like catching the train somewhere. There's certain weather, even when it's pure blue sky, sunny, about 32 degrees. It reminds me of back in the day when I was like 17, 16, going to the beach. I used to be a St. Kilda beach fiend.
Yeah. After school?
After school, bro.
Bro, you had independence, man, bro. I used to have to be at home by 5.
Yeah, same.
Cause I remember, I came home one time 9 and, bro.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Dad gave me that eye, cuz, and thought I was gonna get bashed, but he didn't, and he just told me, please. Hey, let's talk about. You know what it is? It's Melbourne, and things have been getting fiery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you think it's about darts, but it's not really that. It's not really about darts. It's the tobacco wars.
Yeah.
The,
Full on.
the tobacco wars have been going hard. I don't even know what's going on. So you know what I did? Don't worry, I already did it for you. Somali Steve, I did it. I actually got like a short summary of it. So I went on ChatGPT and I said, give me a summary of the tobacco wars. ChatGPT said, the tobacco wars in Melbourne refers to violent turf wars between organized criminal gangs, crime groups over the illicit tobacco trade. This conflict has been linked to Middle Eastern and outlaw motorcycle gangs, as well as other criminal networks. The black market tobacco industry has become a lucrative business due to high government taxes on legal cigarettes, making smuggling and illegal sales highly profitable. The violence has included firebombing of tobacco shops, shooting, and targeted attacks against rival businesses and individuals. Authorities have cracked down on illegal tobacco operations, but the trade remains difficult to control due to its underground nature and connection to broader organized crime activities.
Hey, you know what trips me out? You know, when people talk about crime, they always talk about the West, the Southeast. All these Donnies, bro, are from the North, but these Arabs, bro, they live in the North, bro, running amok, bro, gunshots.
Yeah. By the way, that was all ChatGPT. So if you want to go for someone, don't come for us. Go for ChatGPT. That literally what ChatGPT said.
We're just retelling it.
Yeah. But it's getting intense. So I don't know exactly the Punisher guy.
Yeah, the Punisher guy.
So what happened with that?
Bro, he got shot up, bro, in the underground of Quest in Preston. There's an apartment complex on High Street. And these guys were waiting in there. And so when he came out with his girlfriend, they came out, popped shots, and he passed away, unfortunately. Yeah.
But he survived heaps, apparently.
He survived 7.
7 shots?
So 7 times they've tried to kill him.
Oh.
And one time he actually got shot. So he got shot, I think, 5 times in the chest. Or 4 times. Fact check me, I don't know.
Yeah,
but he got shot a few times. And while he was in the police station after he got shot, he put out a Twitter saying these dogs are going to have their day or something like that. Like he's like,
no way.
He was putting out threats back to him.
So he was tweeting back.
He was tweeting back
Someone
to him.
should have retweeted him.
But that guy, he's been on a spree. So like he's known for.
So I just want to know. So this whole thing is because cigarettes are being imported from overseas.
Yeah, illegally, very cheap.
So they're selling it for a cheaper price.
Yes.
So let's just say right now ciggies are going for like $20.
Yeah.
No. So ciggies are like $50 now. Yeah, $60. So it's getting taxed. So they're selling it for like
30, let's say, or 32.
Not even like $20. Apparently, it's cheap. Yeah. And then that's making where all the money is. So everyone's buying those instead of the government taxed ones.
But I think where the war happens, I think it's a theory. I don't know for a fact. I think, you know how there's always unspoken rules of who has territories, turfs, all that stuff? Mm-hmm. I think when people open up stores in other people's areas, that's when the firebombing or like, you know, or whatever, like those type of things happen. Or that person is stepping on too many people's toes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so far, it's just, are the store owners the store owners have protection from someone else or?
Whoever owns.
So let's just say if you're running a certain area and then you have a shop.
Yeah.
And then this guy runs this area and he goes, listen, you pay me a tax every month, $1,000, just hypothetically. Yeah. And then I protect you.
Or he goes, I'll give you that area and that's your area. You take care of your area. This is my area. Yeah. Let's say that person opens up the store in this area.
Yeah.
Let me give you work. Could be like that, but I think also there might be like things like that. You got to pay a certain percentage. You're not making enough money. Yeah. That's how people get killed. So it's like, you're not.
Bro, that's pretty
you can't
insane,
pay your
man.
tax. You can't pay the time to give the money to the people. You're on the run or whatever it is. But I think this guy was in a different type of heat. They have it 7 times attempts since
you got to be involved.
2016 or whatever, bro. You gotta be doing some stuff, bro.
Yeah. That's pretty intense, man, brother. I don't know what's going on over there, bro, but like.
Some facts about
Here we go.
Here we go. The facts.
We love it.
Come on.
You ready?
So what do you get? What do we got?
All right.
The scale level said estimated that 14% of tobacco consumed in Australia is illicit, meaning either smuggled, counterfeit, or illegally grown. Domestically, what's the volume of it? How much is made? Ooh, tax loss of 2.3 billion. The government. So that's why the government cares about it, bro, because they're losing 2.3 bill.
Yeah.
Illegally imported cigarettes and loose tobacco often come from Asia or the Middle East. Fake versions of popular brands. Yeah. 70% of retailers. Okay, I see where. So they're making money, that means. Billions.
Making bank.
Okay.
They're making bank.
So obviously that's why there's.
And who knows what else they're doing.
Yeah.
Drugs on the side or whatever it is, bro.
Yeah.
You're making bank in all of this stuff.
That's money, man. No wonder the thing. No wonder. The government doesn't care. Even if let's just say hypothetically, the government doesn't care that it's all these fighting and stuff. Yeah, they care about the $2.3 billion that's being lost.
Exactly.
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna pay $1 or $2 million for an enforcement agency. They're gonna tell them, listen, you guys focus on these guys. Yeah, not even $10 million. They'll pay, get some task force to work on this, and then so they can get their 2.3 bill.
You know, I remember I was watching a documentary, but this was based in Sydney. They were saying for like these type of organizations to do a hit like that, it takes about like 7 to 8 cars for them to go through to clean the job. So they'll steal a car, so they'll have a car, they'll have all these cars stationed, and they'll keep driving, changing cars.
Oh, okay.
So that way it becomes harder to trace.
Yeah,
harder and harder to trace, to the point where it's taking way too much time, whatever it is, resource, to go through it, and it becomes untraceable. And they just keep burning it. How crazy is that?
Yeah, I think it's too hard to be a criminal, man.
Way
Someone
too
was showing
hard.
me the costs of like time and everything to be a criminal, and it was like, bro, you get the same working at Woolies.
Yeah, and
They say
Wow.
the amount
the
of
long run,
time
yeah.
in the long run, you get the same amount working at Woolies.
yeah. Well, think about it. You peak for about 5-10 years, and then you spend 30-40 behind bars.
Yeah. So you end up making more money, yeah. Working
Guys,
at
just
Woolies.
go work at the
Woolies,
mines,
yeah.
boys. You want money? Go to the
Yeah,
mines.
do the mines pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's talk about more taxpayer money being lost. The guy that was doing the Birdman graffiti, what was the bird called?
I forgot the bird's
Pam
called.
the Bird graffiti.
Yeah.
Pam the Bird graffiti.
Hey, he got caught.
He got caught.
And
One of them got caught apparently.
two
Two of them, sorry, yep.
got caught.
So 21-year-old Jack
Yeah.
Gibson is it or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. So a week ago, 21-year-old got caught for under 50 different charges.
Yeah.
So he's under 50 different charges, amounting to up to $1,000 in repairment fees.
1,000?
$100,000.
Oh, okay, yeah.
$100,000 in money, which is a lot. But they didn't actually arrest him. They arrested his photographer.
Yeah.
They arrested his photographer.
Yeah.
The bloke's just trying to take pictures for him. The guy is 39.
So they also the stolen car?
Then he's under the other incident where they stole a car. They drove it through a Nando's. And then the guy lacked. He kept all of his outfits, everything he wore, including a Santa Claus outfit. He left it. So when they raided his house, they found all of this stuff. So obviously, he's guilty. He's going to be guilty as. But
So what are your thoughts? Okay, what are your thoughts on this case? Do you think, for example, people like that should be, obviously it is property damage, but I'm saying like hypothetically from an Aussie's perspective, do you think they should be they should be like prison? What do you think?
It's hard because you see the unique culture it creates behind it. It is unique to our city. You see that thing around, you go, oh man, I see that thing everywhere. Whatever it is. But then at the end of the day, bro, if I was the owner of Novotel, so I'd be fuming.
How'd they do it? So you were saying drones, yeah?
I reckon it was drones.
No, I think what they do is they break in, they climb the whole way up via the fire exits and stuff. Then they rappel themselves over. So they'll have a grappling hook, attach it, you hang off the building, you spray it.
But surely they'll be caught like that.
Yeah,
because
man.
some of the places that they do it in are just so obvious.
Clearly, there must be a theory where you can go under the radar or something. Surely, because that's why he's getting done for trespassing.
But they've done it in Flinders Street.
Yeah, on the clock
And
tower.
no one noticed.
On the clock tower.
Yeah, apparently no one knew.
Yeah, but surely you'd see it if it was a drone. A drone did it so noisy, bro.
True.
I don't think a drone's so loud, bro. You'd be like,
You'd hear it.
To be honest, I think at the right time, on a Monday night at 3 a.m., let's say, I reckon you could probably pull something like that off.
Yeah. I imagine rocking up to work and you just half the building sprayed, painted.
You'd be mad, bro.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when you're getting that recovered, it's coming out of your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time,
But
should they get jail time?
No.
No, I don't think so. But I
I
think
reckon hefty community service.
yeah, and obviously, bro, $100,000, bro. You know how much community service you're gonna need to do?
Yeah.
10 years, bro, or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know what the amount is, but
Damn, bro, that one. I'm just amazed at how they do it. I reckon they should be able to do it in certain spots. Bro, let the government
Flinders Lane.
somewhere. No, somewhere you can see
Posey
it. It's
Lane, where
iconic,
it's
whatever. Yeah, but not even there. Somewhere iconic, where you can spot it straight away. Not maybe the Novotel hotel, but
Yeah, but you're gonna need some Donnies.
that one in Sunshine he did.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
There's one in
You
Race
might,
Course Road.
you might get some Donnie that wants to do it and does something cooked.
What do you mean?
Draw something cooked or something.
Nah, they'll pay him out to do it.
Oh, no.
Like a job. Do it as a
Oh,
job.
okay. Like the flats and stuff, like the ones in Collingwood. I think it's Collingwood. On the
Yeah,
side, they
yeah,
got
yeah.
people's faces.
Yeah.
At Northland,
Yeah.
they got ones on the wall of people from the community.
It's always indigenous stuff. But you know what I mean?
Shout out the
That-
indigenous.
He's got his own
That's
mission.
not
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
This is
Ravo's,
no,
Ravo's celebrated.
I'm gonna go
He's mad because he celebrated Australia.
no, because this
He had
is-
a barbecue
no,
and he had a Bintang singlet.
Yeah. no.
Fact check
no,
that. You
this-
gotta fact check it.
This is the thing. It's like, come on, bro. Like, they do that and then they go, okay, we acknowledge the traditional owners. Like, do something to help them. You know what I mean? More than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what if they did it for a local artist, like a local indigenous artist?
But was it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Can you fact check that? Nah.
I reckon surely they would have got some local.
Hopefully they got some indigenous. But like what I'm saying is, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, saying the acknowledgement, doing these paintings, bro, help indigenous people, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
don't just do, like, actually, like, go
Don't
out
do
of
a
your
little
way.
fire pit.
Yeah, like, come on, like,
Give 'em
yeah.
some money.
Not even, like, programs, everything to help. You know what I mean?
Classes.
That's what it is. Instead of just, what's called? Saying, we're going to do a painting on the side of a building. That's what, personally, I just think that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time, it is, I realize it is, like, showing off indigenous art and
Yeah.
culture and stuff like that. It is a good thing.
Think
But
if you're a foreigner coming in, you'd be like, "Oh man, I've been seeing these designs everywhere," and it helps you actually acknowledge, "Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's
there's
that's a good point,
There's
yeah.
different heritage behind this place.
Yeah.
It's not just a suburban city where it's been. Because otherwise, that's the story of colonization. You know, we
Yeah.
just came in, it's all ours.
yeah, you got a point there, bro.
Hey, also, right? We talked about Donald Trump last week, but
Yeah.
dude, I love this guy, bro. This guy is so funny. So in Washington, a helicopter, not just any helicopter, a military grade helicopter, a Black Hawk. Fact check me.
Is it a Black Hawk?
It's a Black
Because if
Hawk,
it was a
fact
Black
check.
Hawk, we've seen a Black Hawk go down as well in Mogadishu, Somalia.
Oh,
Somali
yeah.
Steve, can you confirm that for us,
We
please?
know all about the Black Hawks.
So
eh?
a Black Hawk collided with a plane. I believe it's 67 people died. So they went head on. Poof. Everything went everywhere. And Donald Trump goes like, yeah, it's Obama and Biden because they did it's called it's a DIE. Let me read it.
DEI, like diversity inclusion.
So he's blaming the diversity inclusion.
Have a look into
The
it.
DEI in aviation. So Trump and some officials argue that such policies would lead to hiring of less qualified personnel in critical positions, potentially compromising safety. Chat GBT.
And what did you say that he did after it?
And Somali Steve came up with an outrageous theory.
What was your theory? What was your theory?
I need to know if this is true or not. Tell us.
Fact checking the fact checker, yeah?
Yeah,
Tell
go
us.
say it.
But I want the Deevs and Daveys
So-
need to know this.
So what I heard, right, was that Trump was blaming the diversity hire team in America.
But which ones in particular?
So diversity could be anything, anyone with a disability or any
Or a brother.
or anyways. So I heard someone I know personally came up to me and said that he is blaming all the midgets who are flying the helicopters.
First is
Um,
the dwarfs, mate.
And so,
Get it right.
And so he is dwarves. Is that the
Yeah,
political correct
midget's
term?
equivalent of
I
a hard.
I want to know.
Midget's is
Firstly-
equivalent of saying
no, no.
hard R.
Who? Don't tell me who the person was that gave you was the source of information. Did that person finish high school?
Yes.
Did they have a university degree?
No. Close enough though. It was
64 passengers and crew aboard the jet along with 3 soldiers on the helicopter perished in the crash.
So what? He
how many people perished?
64 passengers
64
and then 3 soldiers.
Okay.
Yeah, but the Trump's blaming the
DEI.
inclusion program,
and all that.
which I love about Trump. You know, is any excuse to just give it to someone,
Yeah.
he'll do it.
But he's been going hard on the diversity inclusion.
Yeah.
What is it called? What is it? Diversity? What's the E?
DEI.
What's E for?
Diversity, equality,
Like-
inclusion. Is that it?
No, diversity, equity, and inclusion.
And inclusion, yeah. So, for example, I personally think I agree with DEI. I think, let's just say, fam, what is BBC cast ready to cast?
The news network.
Oh,
I won the BBC Journal article. Since it's modern news, DeepSeek wouldn't have it. So if you want to know more about what happened with Donald Trump and what he said, you'd have to go on to the most relevant news articles.
because that was the most professional answer I've ever heard. Like, killed that one. Like,
Yeah.
I've never heard a more professional answer. But,
That was good.
but no, don't worry about the thing. I want to say, but like, I want to talk about diversity and inclusion.
Yeah.
I believe it's a good thing. I think it gives people opportunity.
I believe it's a good thing, but I also believe that whoever's best for the role should get the job.
100%. 100% for the job.
For the job.
For the job.
Especially something,
comes to, like,
something like
academics,
this.
no,
bro,
when it
something
comes to-
like Woolies, cuz. Do whatever, bro. Invite.
Yeah. But when I'm saying, like, for example, like for university and stuff, I think it's a good opportunity.
Yeah.
DEIs and stuff is good for universities
course.
as well because it's an academic thing. And it's like, yo, we're giving this person the opportunity to learn.
Yes.
Whereas
But something like a...
with a job,
Yeah.
even a high level job, it's get the best person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get the best person.
To be honest, I feel like so our military is pretty strict. Like if you don't reach a certain, even police force, there's certain like if you don't hit a certain mark on maths or certain things, you won't be able to get the job.
Yeah.
So I believe, mate. I believe.
So what you think it's a, okay? So you're saying until employment,
I say
of a
it
high
varies.
level?
I say this
depending on the career.
depending on the career.
Yeah.
Because I think there's some careers where you actually like we actually need the best person. Like, bro, if I'm going to a doctor, I don't want to go to some bloke because he got a diversity hire.
Yeah.
I want to go to a guy that actually knows what he's talking about.
There was an Indian guy.
Exactly,
There's an Indian guy in America that actually applied as a black guy in diversity as a diversity thing to get into med school. And
got a
what
job?
he did was to get into med
got it?
school.
He got it?
Yeah, bro. He shaved his head. He had to keep his head shaved. He's like, so how'd you do it? I just shaved my head.
Hey, that's actually
Yeah.
fake, bro.
I personally think I think it's a good thing and for academics, but like on a higher level of jobs, like even for example with me, I think I had the DEI whatever to get into my uni course.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Because so I didn't meet
Bloody
the ATAR.
token?
Yeah, I'm a
Look at
token.
you, mate.
I'm
You're
a
a little
token.
token?
I'm a token. But I came out good.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like I
I
came
can
out.
hear it in your accent, mate.
I came out with a decent GP. Yeah, I lost everything. I lost all the hood mentality.
Lost all my
cuz.
culture.
Yeah, I lost everything. But it
But I
gave me the
gained
opportunity.
Australia.
It gave me the opportunity to go and
You gained
do
Australia.
that. Look, I think I came out a bit more progressive than. So what is it? According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the workforce is becoming increasingly diverse. White workers make about 77% of the workforce. Black African Americans, approximately 13%. Asians, 6%.
Hey, what about
Hispanic?
Australia?
What?
Wonder what this
Yeah.
percentage is in Australia.
Do it for Australia, Kaz.
Because I want to know, because I'll be honest, I feel like it'd be 70% Indian and Asian.
What?
Or just Asian.
For the diversity?
Workforce, for the workforce. Bro, I think they run our economy, bro.
Who?
Australian statistic on diversity higher.
I'll give you a tip. Always say short and sharp. No, don't worry. It's here. So Australia
Hey,
is
shout out
multicultural.
Australia, mate.
30%
Women make up at 47.4%, mate.
of the workforce.
That's closer to equality than ever, mate. Nearly 50-50.
Australia is a multicultural thing. 30% of the population born overseas. 50% at least one parent born overseas. All right.
Top half is
Damn, the
women,
indigenous
men
are
and
doing
women,
it
yeah.
hard, guys. 3.2%.
3.2% of the population. But obviously, because
Guys, at one point they were 100%.
Yeah, valid.
At one point they were 100%, guys.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
cooked. Indigenous employment rate is 49% compared to 75% non-indigenous. That's good. It's getting better. There's nothing really.
Around
Go
18%
scroll
of
down.
Australians live with a disability.
Damn, that's a lot, bro.
So there's like diversity hiring initiatives, yeah, corporate commitments,
Oh, no, don't worry about that stuff.
government
No,
policies.
I wanted to
yeah,
see
nothing
it.
too interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing interesting. But, yeah, shout out to diversity hiring.
Shout out Trump.
Do you reckon it's... Okay, hey, let's talk about... I was going to say our athletes overpaid. 'Cause
Overpaid?
I was looking at some salaries.
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
Yeah. Without a doubt. Bro, there's like... Yeah, I was talking to my friend. I was saying, like, in life, I feel like anything you're earning above, let's say $90,000 a year, you kind of don't really know what to do with the money. Like, for the
That
bare
number-
essentials of living, like...
90,000's not a lot.
Bro, just to pay your rent, food, for comfortability, you can earn 90,000, bro, easily.
Nah, it's not enough anymore, man.
You
To
could.
have a family, you can't. You need to have over 100,000. The median's 100,000 now. 100,000 back in days was like, whoa. Now it's like,
I feel like
It's
if you actually know how to save, you can actually do a lot with 100, even 100,000. You could do so much. With
yeah, but
100,000.
the thing is, we say 100,000. Don't forget, you're getting taxed 36%.
Yeah.
So you're walking away with what? Let's just say 36%. It's about 74,000.
Yeah.
And you got to raise a whole family with that. You're going to say, let's just say 20,000, 15,000 goes to like the mortgage or the rent a year.
Yeah.
Groceries
Yeah. But you're not you can't say groceries. It would be more than
a year.
how much a year?
7,000, 8,000.
Yeah.
So that's already 21 from the 75.
Yeah, and then and that's to live. That's the basic essential. Now,
And then bills.
driving,
Okay, no, let's go bills.
Yeah, bills.
The whole year, you're paying about 9K.
Look up on ChatGPT. How much do you need to earn to live comfortably in Australia?
Done.
But let's just say we'll do
Yeah.
it. So like, I think it's not enough, man. To be comfortable. Comfortable means you have a good amount of savings and you can make investments as well. Because don't forget inflation. You need about 110, man.
Yeah.
You actually need an average. Because it's so expensive now. People go to the groceries now and they spend about $250 a week.
Yeah.
With family.
Of course, with a family.
Let's just say you have 2-3 kids.
Yeah.
So it's quite a bit. I reckon it'd be more, man.
Let's see. How much is it giving you, mate?
It is coming up right.
Oh, you know you don't have to. You can Chrome it. You can just put it up. You can just tell us.
You can just tell us. Yeah.
It's easy if I do it like this. So you got single persons, couple families.
Hey, what's that say?
20,000.
20 to 30,000, bro.
Shared housing. Comfortable living.
45,000 to 60, bro. Covers rent, groceries, transport, and some leisure. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
No. We're doing for.
But
for
what
family.
I was saying,
I was saying for the family.
Okay.
Look at that.
Where is it?
Comfortable living.
80 to
80 to 120.
That
But
makes
I was
sense,
saying anything above 90,000, you kind of don't really know what to do with the extra money.
Like let's just say
Because you're covering all the basics.
Yeah.
Everything else is above leisure. Even investing, you don't really need to invest, but you're doing it out of because you want to earn more income.
Yeah.
It's leisure.
True.
So even in life, so for me, I'm going for sports stars, bro. They're getting paid way too much. Especially, bro, some of the contracts are what is it, the highest soccer contracts over 200 mil.
Yeah.
Is it 200 mil? Yeah.
Yeah. Like Ronaldo's one thing was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 200 mil a year, 250 mil a year, or something
Like
like
Neymar
that.
got 100. I think he got $101 million
Right.
for playing 43 minutes.
Think about it like this: as a person, what do you need to do with that much money in a year? And think about it for these stars when they're getting travel, when they're traveling, when they're doing all that, it's getting covered. So it's not like they don't pay out of pocket to go travel for work. The club
Everything
always
gets covered, yeah.
Everything gets covered.
Like Ronaldo, 136 a year, 136 mil. Messi, 130 mil.
But that's I think this is old information.
It's 2003. It's pretty relevant.
Still, that's a lot, bro. LeBron, $119 million, even though he's a billionaire and he's getting paid that much still.
Yeah, 110 mil for
Right.
Kylian Mbappe.
I reckon sports stars get paid way too much because
Okay,
they make
if
more
they're
money on
getting-
their endorsements anyway.
If they're getting paid that,
Yeah, and that's just from the club usually.
how much are they bringing to the club?
Oh, of course, that's why they're getting paid a lot.
And what's what percentage are they bringing to the club? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like let's just say the club they come to the club.
Someone like
and
Ronaldo, someone like LeBron, someone like that, bro.
Ronaldo every game. Let's just say when he was at Real Madrid, every game someone would fly into Spain and go. Or they're on holiday in Europe or whatever, excluding season ticket holders. Be like, let's go watch a Real Madrid game because I want to watch Ronaldo. I want to go fly to LA because I want to see LeBron.
Yeah.
So let's just say he generates. Let's just.
Go back up. I want to know.
Deevs and Daveys, I wish you could see this. All that we see is right now on the screen is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nah, it's not it. Say how much does he bring to Real Madrid? How much did Ronaldo bring to Real Madrid? Something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying if I bring 2 billion if I bring every year
You're gonna want
a
your
bill
cut.
to the company,
You're gonna want your cut,
100 mils 10%.
of course.
He brings a bill every year to the company
Yeah.
because everyone knows he's selling out shirts.
Yeah,
People are
yeah.
coming in. Everyone in the stands got Ronaldo shirts.
Yeah.
You go, okay, he made $1 billion just Ronaldo alone at Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Give him 100 mil. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but I think it's just Cristiano bringing to Real Madrid.
No. Oh, revenue, yeah. Revenue generated.
Tax.
Millions annually just from thing.
He sold Juventus jerseys 2018, $100 million.
Just the jerseys.
Yeah.
And how many people rocked up to watch his game?
Making a profit for the club. Yeah,
That's come on, bro.
Of course,
so
yeah.
so it does make sense.
It makes sense in a sense, but what I'm trying to say is in life, bro, I think there's a certain amount of money you just need to make, and after that, it's like, bro, it's way too much. You actually don't know. It's dumb money.
Like I think, for example, us people, us average people, brokies,
Yeah.
we go, oh, these people should be doing blah 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 and blah 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 with their money. How come they have this much money?
To be honest, they probably do a lot with their money.
There's a Starbucks, the Starbucks CEO. There was a clip I seen on TikTok where he's in front of the Senate and he's speaking about like having billions of dollars and apparently not paying employees the best.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
they were going to something along with like employee treatment, or whatever. But he said I paid whatever and whatever's required, the minimum, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he goes, so you're a billionaire, and he goes, listen, don't say I'm a billionaire. My parents never owned a house. I started from ground zero.
Yeah.
I built my way up. I built my way to the American dream. And yes, I'm a billionaire right now, but I worked hard to get to this position.
Yeah.
So when you hear that, when I heard that, I'm like,
course.
bro, this guy's got a point. Because why do we always say, oh, they have $1 billion. Why should they have that much money?
Yeah.
The
They
same
work
way,
for
if
it.
you make $1 billion, you're
work
going to
for
say,
it.
I work for it.
Of course.
How many tireless nights? Just because he's doing what the 99% are not going to do.
Yeah.
He's willing to be that 1% that
Yeah.
overly
Staying
goes
up,
above and beyond.
Yeah.
He sacrificed probably his family, his children.
Yeah.
He's spending time with his friends. He worked at the office till like 12, 1 a.m., came back at 6 a.m. so he could get there.
Yeah.
And now that he's a billionaire, let him eat from his fruit, like fruits.
Yeah.
Let him eat the fruits of his labor. That's how I started seeing it. I'm like, I kind of get this point.
Yeah.
So like, when people make this thing, bro, look how many sacrifices Cristiano Ronaldo had to make.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, they're doing how many? Let's just say with Ronaldo or LeBron James, how many people play soccer? How many people play soccer around the world? Billions, millions, whatever. Let's just say. How many try to make a pro? Let's just say from 50 million, 10 million want to actually make it pro.
Yeah.
From that 10 million, 30,000 make it to the best leagues.
Yeah.
He's the best, and Messi's the best.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the money.
Of course. Yeah.
So when we sit down and be like, oh my God, they're making this, it's like, yo, this guy woke up 6 a.m., 5 a.m. every day.
Grinding, yeah. They're training, they're doing the right stuff for it.
Oh, AFL players do the same, but they're walking away with like 100K.
Bro, yeah, they're not making money, good money at all, bro.
Because, you know, I'm going to do...
AFL they need more money, bro.
Yeah, they do, definitely.
But the sport they do, bro, it's actually a lit sport.
Yeah, for sure. It's a great sport. We just need more people. And I think they should have expanded it ages ago. But I was going to say, when my kids start sport, I'm going to say, listen, let's see what the average income of... Before the kid even gets into the sport, I'm like, what's the average income of someone that does table tennis? All right, so you're not playing table tennis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the kid into golf or something like
Tennis, bro. Just straight
that. Get him
tennis.
into tennis, yeah. Get him straight into tennis or something. But, yeah, man, I personally think that, like, athletes aren't overpaid. I think they get what they bring in. It's like women's sports. People say, oh, they were complaining about women's sports not getting the same amount of pay as men's.
But
Like,
it's
yeah.
different revenue.
There's 5,000 people rocking up to your game, and this is a stadium full every week.
Yeah.
Start getting the pool, get women to come watch the games, and then you might get money from it, you know? Ooh, how long have we gone for, man? 15 minutes?
Yeah. I literally just on an hour right now.
Ah.
It's about to hit an hour.
What else we got? Drizzy's in town.
Drake's in town.
Drake is in town.
Should we message him and ask him to jump on Talking Trophies?
Bro, there's
Oh,
no
Rick is
chance
down.
on this world, bro.
Huh?
I don't even think this guy hops on pods, bro. I've never seen him on a pod.
Guys, I'm going to jump on the bottom.
I was on that XQC one the other month, wasn't it?
Yeah, but isn't that a stream?
That's a stream.
Streaming.
You know what we'll do? We'll pretend we're streaming.
Yeah.
We'll just do a part where we pretend we're streaming. Because that's what I'm saying. We need to find a way to get these artists. Because you know how there's the tobacco wars? We need to get one of the hooligans. Whenever an artist comes to the city, like make them check in with Talking Trophies. Have these hooligans kick it at their hotels and stuff.
Hey, Deevs and Daveys, if one of you are about that life, bro,
Yeah, if you're about that life,
help us out.
just go to like all these international people that come to the city. Be like,
Yeah.
yo, did you check in with Talking Trophies?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Deevs and Daveys, you guys do that. Go tell them, hey, check in with Talking Trophies.
Yeah.
So we can get the big guests. Because I think, bro, Melbourne's just like a drive-through city.
Yeah.
They come here, they drive through, they get their
They're
check
here
and
for 3 days and they're out.
they're out. And it's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, how do we feel? And then all
But
the
to be honest, I don't think we give enough stuff for them to hang around. That's why.
no, I'm just saying, like, come check in with the local stations.
Yeah.
Check in with the community. Do something, bro. Like,
yeah.
But the thing is, we don't have any
Melbourne's
icons.
a small city in comparison to the rest of the world, you know.
Yeah, we don't have any
Especially where they
icons
come
here.
from.
Like,
Yeah.
like let's say if you go to
Hey,
New
but the
York,
same way you were talking about, like, you know, like big people when they grinded to get to that status, it's like they use their money the same way. It's the same thing with their time, bro.
it's time actually. Yeah,
They selected.
it'd be a waste of time jumping on talking trophies.
Cuz
So
coming out here for 3 hours
yeah,
because we take 2 hours to start up.
yeah,
And then,
And then-
then we yap for about an hour,
yeah,
and then you walking home.
and you. Hey, last one actually. We'll do this one. Reels has been exposing people. Instagram
Oh, bro,
Reels.
Yeah.
Because I've been scrolling and looking at some funny, odd reels that people shouldn't be liking and seeing people that I'm following liking those reels.
Yeah. It's the
And I don't
funniest
think people
thing
know
ever.
that yet.
Yeah.
Do people actually know that we can see their likes?
I think they're starting to know.
They're starting to
I think
notice,
they might
yeah?
have started to know.
Because there's a
When
couple,
did they add this in?
I don't know when. Like, it's been the last 2 weeks maybe.
Yeah,
I noticed that like 2 weeks ago. And because I saw some like, I saw a cooked Nazi post.
Oh, you've seen a
I
few-
don't know
I've
how
seen a
my
few of
algorithm.
those.
It's been going a lot around. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
I saw a couple people liking it, cuz, and I looked at them. I'm like,
Okay.
you shouldn't be liking this.
Yeah, what's going
you know
on
what I mean?
here,
We can see
buddy?
what you're liking.
Yeah.
And plus, they were Caucasians too.
Of course.
They're like, bring us back to our pride days.
Yeah, bro. They wanna,
Bring us back to the good days.
Especially if you work with them, that'll be even more intense.
Somali
Yeah.
Steve, have you caught anyone lacking?
I haven't. Oh, actually, I have. You know those thirst traps on that you see on the Instagram
Yeah.
stories.
Mm.
A couple of your mates, you know, the little Bobby pictures up top floating
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
It's like, oof.
You shouldn't be liking
Ah,
that.
no.
But Instagram used to have a feature where you can actually go on like likes, and if you press on following, this is back in the days, you could actually see what everyone likes.
You
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Remember that? When
They,
you
know,
first-
there used to be like a
Yeah.
whole column
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah,
And you
they
just
And you
see
can catch
whatever-
people lacking, and then you can see their comments too.
Yeah.
you can see everything they've done, like all
Yeah.
the activities and stuff.
Bro, like even all social media, back to like Snapchat used to tell you who people's best friends were. So you could tell who was chatting up
Which
the
girl?
3 out of 10s
Yeah.
on Snapchat, bro. You see your boy lacking, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
bro, I see what you're trying to do, you
Yeah,
dirty
you
dog,
trying
bro.
to.
I
Yeah.
see.
But I swear,
I see.
I swear, it's the funniest thing. I don't like posts.
Yeah.
My thing is, like unless I'm following the person, I don't actually like posts in general.
I
I never-
don't really like it if it's like inspirational
Things like that.
Christian content.
yeah,
So I'm not-
just trying to boost the algorithm.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. Kaz, how's your algorithm look, Kaz? Let's see your algorithm versus my algorithm. Actually, you got off socials,
You ready?
didn't
Yeah,
you?
look, no, that's what I was going to tell you. I was going to type them all out and go, mate, there's no Instagram.
Should I go back to my...
There's no Instagram. There's no TikTok.
let's see how my let's see my Sharia compliant TikTok. Great.
What's
It's
it say?
ad. It's ad.
It's Grey Goose. First one came up.
It was
Grey
ad, it
Goose.
was
It's
ad.
Grey Goose.
All right, there's
And he liked it.
one
I reckon mine is way more.
live. Somebody jab you live.
Haram.
Haram, not
Get
interested.
off the video.
Nah, bro. TikTok's been pushing lives hard. Just Islamic KFC.
Oh, you're on TikTok, yeah?
Yeah, this is my TikTok account. The one I
Hey, what's
got.
your TikTok?
Guys, TikTok. Oh no, this guy's TikTok would be cooked. Nah, but I swear, no. The thing is, TikTok's been putting a lot of lives lately.
Yeah.
Every time
yeah.
I don't want to watch lives.
And
They're
all
kind
it
of
is
fun. They're
is-
kind
do you
of
watch
fun, though.
live?
They're kind of fun. If you,
Lives
especially
are just people debating, bro, half the time.
people talking, yeah.
talking crap.
Yeah,
You know what it is?
I,
It's literally like podcasting, but just with randoms.
I need
Yeah.
to make a burner account so I can watch lives.
Oh, making a burn account is the best on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a burner account just so I can
Hey,
watch
you
you,
lives.
say some
you give me the
cook shit
vibe that
today.
you comment stuff. You comment stuff like,
Yeah,
Bro,
all
look
the
at his
time,
shirt.
all
What's
the
your
time.
shirt, bro? His shirt already is.
it's Lord of the Rings.
Hey, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, true.
It's the Lord of the Rings, yeah?
Yeah.
Kaz, he's a unique Somali, Kaz.
Somali-
Yeah, I'm
Somali
not gonna
Somali
lie.
Steve, Kaz,
So when
is
I
a
saw
unique.
when I saw you sitting in the car, I was like, oh, yo, this guy. And then I saw you with the shirt. I said, oh, mate,
Yeah,
what's going
yeah.
on here, mate?
Yeah, he's an alternative Mali, Kaz.
Hey, I respect it, bro.
I personally
You're
get
unique, bro.
Yeah, and I get along with the. It's because he's not from Melbourne originally. We won't say
no.
where he's from. No, we'll keep it low key. We won't say what city he's from because there's not many of him there, and don't know who
You'll
he is.
expose him.
Yeah, but like,
She's from Adelaide.
but there's not like, he's. I think a lot of the Somalis, I'll say it like, are really like, the personalities are not far off. You won't find someone that's like really an outer liar.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like that's why when you see me kick it with the boys, I'm a clear outer liar from
Yeah,
the boys,
true.
but I can kick it with the boys. I
Yeah,
love the banter and stuff. But this guy's an outlier for a Mali.
Yeah.
Like he's really got like a full like unique personality in comparison to like that collective bunch.
Yeah.
And you could just tell he's from thing. But like I realized a lot of interstate people are like that, and people from overseas as well.
It's actually true when you say that.
Bro, I see like a goth or emo Somali as well.
It's definitely where you grew
that's
up
wild.
as well.
Goth, emo Somali?
Yeah, it's especially where you grow up as well.
Yeah.
Like for example, if you grew up in the suburbs and you never really intermingled with the community, you probably would think.
Well, I find that you get a lot of like African nerds,
What?
like nerdy types.
That grew up in the suburbs?
Suburbs.
100%.
get
They
the
get
nerdy
into like a
types.
weird thing. But you know what? This is crazy because they
And they love white women.
Oh, they snowbody home.
They're on the bunnies, mate.
Yeah. But like if you think about it, from primary school to like high school to uni, you probably the first black girl you interacted with is probably in uni, like because you're not really seeing black girls and stuff like that. They go to school every day. It's just white girls, Asian girls. But shout out our Malis, man. So we got someone from the community here.
Shout out them.
Deevs and Daveys, let us know what you think about Somali Steve. If they
Let's say if you like him.
Yeah.
If you don't like him.
Yeah.
If you want him back.
This is your first time getting full public review, and they don't know who you are, but you're gonna get a full like review.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. We'll see what the Deevs and Daveys think, bro.
That's what they think.
Besides that, Deevs and Daveys, tell your friends about Talking Trophies. Let us grow this year. We're fighting the algorithm week 3 because the algorithm's holding us
And
back.
road the 5K.
Yeah. We gotta go road to 5K. So besides that, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, stay humble, faith.